People who believe marriage will bring them commitment for the other, or vice versa, and bring them security in life must really check some facts. How many couples do you know who stay together because of the fear of what will people say, or for the sake of their kids or their old parents, or for their legal financial security, or their social image, while feeling uncomfortable in a relationship and probably having relationships out of their marriage? I bet you would know a good count, or may think if I'm talking about you. Hello, I am Ritu, your life experience coach, and I help people get sorted and simplify the life within. Those who believe that marriage is what will bring them happiness, love, commitment, togetherness, etc., may also understand that marriage doesn't guarantee anything ever. Look around for evidences than to believe or judge me for what I say. Marriage is an event of life that does have opportunities. However, no guarantees attached. It is an expedition that you must be excited to explore and experience with someone. It is an institution where you agree to share your life with someone with your heart and soul. And that means the commitment is a prerequisite before you start, than to expect marriage to bring you the commitment. I personally believe that commitment is an emotion that you have for another person, wherein by choice you stay faithful towards the other. And the parent of this emotion is love. You love someone so much that beyond a point, the expression of your love transforms into a commitment that is unconditional. If for you to be committed to someone requires a rule book that constrains you to be with someone, it is not truly a commitment, because I bet it will only restrict you to your physical presence with the other. It is being driven from external factors. Your heart, your mind, your spirit cannot be constrained by rules, and hence that is not what commitment really means. I believe if I love someone to an extent of feeling emotionally, mentally, physically, and even spiritually committed, I would not need a book of law with rules of do's and don'ts. I would not need a stamp of marriage to start feeling it for someone. Nor would that stamp mean anything to me except that it gives me a social status and certain sense of security for my growing years, unless I only marry for the later reasons. Marriage alone doesn't look after my heart's needs. For me, in case of feeling committed to someone, marriage will only mean an extension and expansion of two people in a relationship with each other, having all the necessary instruments or tools to experience an expedition together that may not promise all the good sides, but also some adventure or difficult leaps that they decide to overcome together. Excuse me if I'm sounding against the concept of marriage, but I am completely pro-marriage. It holds a great value to me. However, my intent is to help people have clarity of the concept of commitment and not confuse it with marriage. True commitment is a byproduct of love and not marriage. Now you may question that how can someone be truly committed before marrying someone if their marriage is arranged by family? And the answer to that is that you may get into a relationship and even fulfill your responsibilities too, but a true commitment from within that will be beyond rules will only come when you feel the love for your partner. And so, understanding commitment as marriage or your responsibilities is a myth. Those who say that they are committed to their spouse because they are married may actually be those who are insecure of their social image who care more for how people perceive them, who need this set of rules to restrict them to their marriage or partner, or personal motives like financial or social security through law. Such people do not completely trust themselves to stay in a relationship without an external push of law and rules, and would behave completely different if there were no such external restrictions. Because those who are committed to their partners for the love they feel for them need no laws, no rules, and no society to tell them what they must do. They are just there, not even for the sake of their partner, but for how they believe they must be. That is the magic of love, and that truly is a commitment. So redefine your definition of commitment. Stop waiting for marriage to find commitment within you or from your partner. Aspire love by giving what you need in a relationship, and let marriage be an event that magnifies and multiplies the emotional experience of life that you seed it with. Wishing your love blossom into a true commitment. Take care.